Survivor, Island of Idiots.
Our 11 remaining castaways woke up again on a remote and mysterious island far off the coast of Fiji to continue their journey to become the sole survivor. We joined them on their beaches where they practiced throwing coconuts, discovering their inner selves, and luring fish to their doom with the power of song. It was then that Jiff welcomed some very special guests to the stage. Dead Boys detective star Caitlin Riley and Survivor's very own medic, Nadeek, to chat about the finale of Survivor 46 and their deeply confusing relationship. The Castaways then returned for the second immunity challenge of the season, Rollerball. And after 4 nail-biting rounds, it was Connor who won immunity for Tribe Shania, secretly from Tribal Council for the second time in a row. At the first Tribal Council, Tribe Dolly was faced with a difficult decision, as Cosima had lost her vote in a game of risk versus reward in episode 1. Things were seeming hopeless for the almost bride when she pulled out a hidden immunity idol, verifying both votes cast against her. And in a twist, Petey and Ahmad were forced to go to rocks, ultimately eliminating Petey, the professional smuggler, from the game. And in the second Tribal Council, after threatening to jump from the voting room, it was retriever Michelle who saw her chances at the $1 million prize go up in smoke after receiving 4 votes, including 1 for herself. Many questions still stand. Are there more immunity idols in the game? Who will be voted out tonight? And why did Retriever roll in the fire? Find out right now on episode 4 of Survivor, Island of Idiots.
So much, and welcome to episode 4 of Survivor Island of Idiots. I'm your host, Jiff Probe. How we feeling tonight, everybody? We're feeling woo! We're feeling woo tonight! Guys, it's so good to have you here. This is going to be a really awesome show. It might be the most exciting yet. And I say that every single time, but I really, really mean it this time. Guys, we have some incredible special guests here tonight. Very, very exciting. You might have seen them on social media, but more on that a little bit later. We also have a classic Survivor challenge. I won't tell you just yet, but it's coming up in just a few minutes. And also, we're going to see our castaways continue to struggle, battle their way to the top to ultimately become the sole survivor of season 2. Guys, right now, in this moment, we're over halfway.
Right now, you are over halfway. In this moment, each one of us together.
Exactly. Absolutely. Guys, this is going to be a lot of fun. This is also going to be a really dramatic episode. Reason being, we might not just have 2 people eliminated tonight. We might have 3. Whoa. Yeah, that means our top 9 might go to a top 6. Just like that, and by that I mean an hour and a half of your time. And thank you for being here. Guys, are we excited? This is going to be a really amazing show. And we're about to go see our castaways. They're going to come out in just a second. And we're not going to see them on our beaches just right now. We're going to see that a little bit later. We're actually going to see another really classic survival staple, which is going to be really awesome. Can we get our castaways on out here? Come on in. All right, we got Teehee. We got Gunfer here, please. Come on over here. We got Susan, we got Lance, we got Freya. Oh my goodness. We got Cosima. Cosima, did you take Petey's hair? Jesus Christ. We got Connor. We got Meryl, and we got Ahmad. Guys, these are our top 9. Really cool stuff, really good stuff. Guys, we're going to do a Survivor Classic right now. We're actually going to get into a little something that we like to call the auction. They need to do the auction every season, right? Right, yes.
They didn't do it this season that we just watched. We're all here, we all watch it. But they did it the previous one. I'm like, if you're gonna bring it back, just keep bringing it back. It's a good time. Give them a little something to eat, please. It's good for them. They're so emaciated and tired. So, and I mean all of you right now. I know that you're all feeling it. If y'all, I'll step over here really quick. Before we get into the auction, there is a moment in every single season where the game goes from tribal to individual. And that moment is right now. So everybody, if you want to go ahead, you can drop those buffs. Yeah, because we're at the merge. And I'm going to be really specific with this crew. The buffs mean your bands, not your pants. I'm sure. No, opposite. Pants up. Pants up. Yeah, you can just throw your buffs in the middle. We're going to give you each one of these. Now, you are no longer Tribe Dali, Tribe Shania, and Twain, and Tribe Reba. But in fact, that's right. Yeah! We need more McIntyre love. You're welcome, Connor. Cosima. Thank you so much. And here you go, Ahmad. It's got one color from each one of the tribes. It's got red, it's got orange, and it's got gold. Now, Reba, Dolly, and Shania are all iconic country stars, right? So I thought it would be only fitting for the merged name to be another iconic country star. You are now Tribe Beyonce. Really good stuff. You know her. Now guys, before we get into the auction, I just want to start off, how are we feeling in this moment? Scared. Sick. Scared, sick. What'd you say, Susan? Overwhelmed. We should get that back to him. Yeah, deeply disturbing. Gorgeous and beautiful. Wow, Daisy, that's amazing. I'm so happy that you feel this way. I think you look beautiful. I think actually each and every one of you look beautiful. I think island life really suits you. Yeah, yeah.
The kid keeps touching me in the nuts.
What happens on the island stays on the island, okay? Let's remember Connor is 13 years old. So, Connor, no nut touching. We're gonna be very clear. All right. So we're gonna get into the auction, guys. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have you guys sit over here. Some of you can sit on these chairs. Some of you can sit on the stairs here. You know what? Can we actually? Can we get a couple more chairs out here? Are there any extra chairs somewhere? Let's see. Because we just want. And you know what? You can sit on the floor. That's fine. You live on an island. You can sit on the floor. Huh? Oh, we got the chairs. Amazing. Guys, I can think of no one better to help facilitate a game of economics, a game of capitalism, than Vice President Kamala Harris. Stand please if you can and salute. Everybody. It's so good to have you, Vice President Harris. It's amazing. Everybody, Vice President Harris.
You got something to say? Shut up. Oh, God. It's so good to be on an island.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Vice President Harris, it is so generous of you to come all the way out to Fiji. It is.
Yeah.
It really is. Vice President Harris, You are an icon.
Yeah,
You are
gay
known
icon.
for your beautiful, beautiful laugh.
Oh, I'm not gonna do it.
Oh. Vice. Oh, a little trickster. Vice President Harris, you recently were on the Drew Barrymore show.
I was. Y'all see that white
do you
girl?
see that?
Oh my God, up my nuts. I swear, she was gonna kiss me, and I was like, I'm not in college anymore.
Right.
Like, you gotta relax.
Well, she classically called you Mamala.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah. It doesn't suit you.
The only white people allowed
Yeah.
are my stepkids.
Aww. And what are their names?
I don't know. Their names are future politician
Sure.
and little bisexual.
Oh. That's beautiful. That's
Yeah.
beautiful. It seems, every celebrity's, kids are bisexual now.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, keep it a secret like the rest of us.
Right.
You know? What?
I don't know.
I didn't
I don't
say
wanna-
shit.
Vice President Harris.
Yeah.
You have some really exciting news.
I do.
You just dropped a new podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so my podcast, right? Well, we all know where this country's going.
Right.
Oh, you didn't know? Anyway, so I started a podcast. And it's called, okay. And you can find it on Spotify, Apple, and some other stuff that I'm too busy to care about.
Sure.
Okay.
What can we expect from this podcast? What are you
Yeah.
chatting about?
Well, we talk about the news.
Right.
Okay. We talk about culture.
Right.
All right. And issues.
Sure.
We talk about gay this month. This month we talk about gay. Okay. We
That
talk
clap.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And just like Meghan Trainor, I'm a gay icon.
Right.
I am your mother. Don't call me Mamala, right? But you can expect all kinds of gay in this month's episode. We have Chapel Roan yodeling. Yeah, we have Billie Eilish talking about pussy.
Right.
Right.
Lunch.
What?
Lunch. That's what the song's about.
No, the song's about pussy.
Oh. I thought she just loved lunch.
Nah, that girl loves pussy.
Sure. Sick.
Yeah.
Vice President Harris, we're so excited to have you. Vice President Harris was really generous, everybody, and
was.
decided to bring a little bit of a stimulus package.
Surprise!
Surprise.
You thought it would never happen. I stuck to my word. Okay. All right. I told y'all in 2020 we'd be coming in with money, and here we have a bunch of fake money.
Kamala bucks. Stunning. Each one of our castaways is going to receive 1,000 Kamala bucks. Now,
Wow.
Kamala, can you tell us where can you spend these in the U.S.?
Oh, where can you spend it in the U.S.?
Yeah.
I mean, there are parts of
Legally.
Arizona, Yuma,
Sure.
particularly. Don't go to Sedona
Count
with
that. Make
these.
sure you got 10 here.
GameStop?
Can you use it at GameStop?
No. GameStop is
goodness.
nasty. Smells like hot dog water and body odor.
Sure.
Smells like you.
Here, make sure you all have 10 of these.
So-
Double check this. I want to make sure that it's fair,
I
equitable.
also want to commemorate this moment. It's a historical moment. Because if you look up on this stage, you'll see a bunch of millennials with money. And that has never happened before. You're welcome.
Well, everybody, what you all have right now is 1,000 Kamala bucks each, okay? Now, this is what you're going to be using to bid, on these auction items. Now, listen, your Kamala bucks are your own, but that doesn't mean you can't pool with another castaway if you want to. They are yours. That is the rules. It's open to interpretation. I am going to be auctioning some items off. Now, maybe some of these items have more than what meets the eye. Maybe some of these items contain more than what meets the eye. I don't know. Like more than what meets the eye.
Same thing, but twice.
Yeah. We'll find out. We'll find out later today. Now, I am not going to let you know how many items there are. There's a set number of items. I'm not going to tell you when the last one is, so the auction can stop at any time, okay? We're going to be bidding in increments of 100 Kamala bucks each. If you want to go all in, you're able to do that. You can't rip one in half and say 50. That actually is really disrespectful to Kamala bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll fucking fuck you up.
Right. All that being said,
Yeah.
are we ready for our first auction item? All right, let's get into it.
Oh my God.
Our first auction item is actually going to be
100.
a secret.
Oh my God. I
A
saw it.
secret item. Do I have 100 Kamala bucks?
Yes.
100 Kamala bucks from Gunfer. Do I have 200? 200 from Ahmad. Do I have 300? 200 going once. 200 going twice. 300 from Connor. I got 300 Kamala bucks. 300 going once. 300 going. 400 Kamala bucks from Gunfer. 400 Kamala bucks going once. 400 Kamala bucks going twice. 500 Kamala bucks.
Wow.
500 Kamala bucks. 500 Kamala bucks for this item. You don't even know what it is. It could be trash.
It might be
I don't know.
trash.
Yeah. 500 Kamala bucks going once. 500 Kamala bucks going. For 600. No. 500 Kamala bucks going 3 times. Sold to Ahmad.
Wow.
Ahmad, please bring me 500 Kamala bucks. And let's find out what you just bought. 1, 2, 3. All this goes back to Kamala, by the way.
Yeah. Thank you for stimulating my economy.
We have a delicious personal DiGiorno pizza. Ahmad, that's nice and hot. Please enjoy your personal pizza. It was.
That's real.
All right, everybody. Next item up for bid. We're just going to keep on moving. Next item, Axe body spray.
Ooh.
Axe body spray. Can I? And you know what? I'm gonna spice it up just a little bit. I'm gonna throw a Slim Jim in too.
Ooh.
Do I have 100 Kamala bucks for the Axe body spray and Slim Jim?
That sounds like GameStop
No.
over there. He's
What?
not gonna do it? That's
Very
crazy.
GameStop. 100 Kamala bucks. Nobody? Nobody. Yeah, I'll consider that. You want to trade the pizza. I'll give you this for the pizza and 100 Kamala bucks.
And then can I take the pizza for 1?
Do you want to buy the pizza?
That's crazy.
100 Kamala bucks.
Spent $400 on $100.
All right. Once again, I'm going to auction off. If you don't want this, I am going to put it back, and I might not bring it back out. 100 Kamala bucks going once. Going twice. Goodbye to the Axe body spray, and goodbye to the Slim Jims.
Damn.
Next up, I got a 5-pound bag of rice.
Wow.
Everybody knows that rice is a big deal on Survivor. 5-pound bag of rice. Do I 100? Got from Lance. 100 Kamala bucks. Do I got 200? 200. I saw Meryl's hand first. Do I got 300 for the bag of rice? 300 from Teehee. 600 from Teehee for a bag of rice. All of it. 1,000 for a bag of rice.
1,000. Wow.
1,000 going once. 1,000 going twice. 1,000 going twice.
Oh my God.
Sold to Meryl. 1,000 Kamala bucks.
Wow.
A bag of rice.
Way to go.
All right,
That's
Kamala.
mine, yeah.
Kamala, what do you think? Was that a lot of money for a bag of rice?
Yeah, it was a lot of fake money.
All right, next up, let's go ahead and, I don't know, let's do another mystery item.
Ooh. Well,
There's a mystery item under here. Do I have 100 Kamala bucks for the mystery item? 100 from Teehee. No.
no, wait, I would like
No,
that.
that's worthless here. 200 from Lance. Do I have 300? 3 from Susan. 300 from Susan, going once. 400 from Lance, going once. 500 from Cosima, going once. 600.
Wow.
600 in a spoken word, going once. 700,
Oh.
going once. 800, going once.
Oh my God.
800, going twice. 900. 900 for a mystery item.
She said 1,000.
How many have you given out already, Gumper? For how
What?
much? For 1,000?
1,000, I think. Whoa.
1,000 Kamala bucks. Sold.
Damn.
And you have bought a stress wiggler.
Wow. Oh my God.
Next up, should I hide this or should I show it? Show it.
Ooh.
We have I'm gonna show it. It's
Show
a
it.
gorgeous pair of high heels.
Oh.
100. 100 Kamala bucks. They're 8.5 women's.
Ooh.
300. 300 Kamala bucks. 900 going once. 900 going twice. Sold to Gunfer, 900.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you, Kamala.
It's red.
All right, here we go. Should I show this item or should I hide it?
Hide it.
I'm gonna hide it.
I think hide it.
I'm gonna hide it. Here we go. Mystery item. Do I have 100 Kamala bucks? 100. I saw Ahmad's hand first. 100 Kamala bucks. 200 from Lance. 300 Cosima. 600 from Ahmad. 700. 800.
You don't have money.
You don't have it, yeah. 700 Kamala bucks. Who was that? That was Connor. 700 Kamala bucks. I'm gonna say 700 going once. 700 going twice. 900.
Oh.
Lance, 900 going once. 900 going twice. Sold to Lance, 900 Kamala bucks.
Way to go.
Thank you. And let's find out what you bought. You bought a rubber chicken.
Amazing. Oh my God, Mitch McConnell.
Mitch McConnell.
Looks like a rubber
And everybody,
chicken.
just like that, the auction is closed.
Oh. Wow.
Everybody, let's give it up for Vice President Kamala Harris.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much
Thank
for being
you.
here tonight.
I will leave this. No.
Oh. All right, everybody. So, Castaways, we're gonna let you go ahead and use your spoils, whatever you want to do. Go check it out, and we'll see you back for the third immunity challenge of the season. I know it's the fourth episode, third immunity challenge. All right, head on out. And guys, I think it's about time we have some special guests. What do you think? Amazing. So, everybody, we have some really special guests tonight. First up, we have. Well, I'm gonna let you do this because I'm just gonna break it. Thank you, Susie. Give it up for Susie, everybody. Special guests, really special tonight. First up, she's a writer, she's a comedian, and she's the host of the TV I Say podcast. Please help me welcome Ashley Ray. Amazing. And you know what? I'm going to scoot you in even a little closer. Let's scoot you in just a touch closer. I want to be close to you.
This is
All right.
intimate talk.
We also have a writer and somebody you might know as the winner of Survivor Fans vs. Favorites Karamoan. Please help me welcome John Cochran. This is exciting, right? Oh. All right. Let's just get right into it. Let's talk gossip. You know, you both know a lot about reality TV. Ashley, you review a lot of reality TV. Cochran, you've been on one of the most iconic reality TV shows ever. It's still so current. It's been going for how long? 20 plus years?
24.
24
Wow.
years. Wow. Where's it going next? Where's reality going next?
Reality or Survivor in general?
Oh gosh. Well, for you, let's say Survivor.
Survivor.
Where's it going? We're in a new era, right?
It is a new era, and I actually feel like I don't know how many people in the audience watch season 46. But
Yeah. I think a lot of us.
46. I found that to be a step in the right direction. I've been kind of ambivalent about some of the new era seasons. I was saying to some people, I met the season 45 cast last year, and they were the nicest, most well-adjusted group of people. They were like all 25 years old.
Right.
They all seemed like they came from the same AV club and were like best friends. And they all traveled together and did costume parties together. But then this current season, I've been following them online. They hate each other. And that takes me back. That's what I relate to. And I feel like neither of my seasons, we didn't want to be in the same room together when the show is over, and I feel like that's healthy. It's more bizarre to me when everyone's super duper great friends. So even though Jeff is saying he doesn't want any toxicity or villainous behavior on the show, I think that we might be seeing it going in that direction because people responded well to this last group, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who wants to watch a bunch of friends on an island?
No.
That's not the point of the show.
Gilligan's Island, yeah.
True.
Different show. Now, Ashley, you watch a lot of reality TV, and you review a lot. One I always love to follow, you watching 90 Day Fiancé.
Yes.
Anybody watch 90 Day Fiancé?
The whole franchise. I watch all of them. 90 Day, Happily Ever After, Single Life, every single one.
It is, if you're not watching it, it's the best show on TV.
Yes.
It's unbelievable. If you haven't seen Jasmine and Gino, you are not living. You are not living a
And
life.
Jasmine and Gino. Jasmine is a 60-something-year-old balding man who wears a fedora he refuses to take off.
Gino is. You said Jasmine is.
Oh, Gino. He refuses to take this hat off in the pool during sex. He sleeps in this hat. Like, even at their wedding, she was like, please. And he was like, no, the hat stays on. It's like amazing. And then I met them in person, and they really do want to fuck each other all the time. It is the wildest tension. But I do think that is the future of reality TV.
The weirdest people you've ever seen.
I mean, it's like we're moving away from these people who are so Instagram perfect and like are there clearly for followers and to like get people to do their Pilates class.
Right.
And these people are realizing, oh, we got to dig into the people with problems. The people who are like, I am just here because I am going through something and maybe you can help, camera.
Yeah.
You know?
Just a little sneak peek on like what their dynamic is like. Okay, so you've gotten the description of Gino. Jasmine is like, she's from Panama, right?
Yes.
And she has had a lot of like cosmetic surgery done. On his dime, she's like, she tells him she's like gonna go buy a wedding dress, then she like goes and gets like butt implants, which is like amazing. We love that.
Exactly what she did.
And like she'll come out in like a full like nurse lingerie outfit, and then Gino will be like, "Oh, you look so like." This is how he talks. He's like, "Oh, it's like your big ones are out." And she's just an NPC, just like.
That was an absolutely perfect Gino impression. That was so good.
So Cochran, you've dealt with. I have to go into the weird guys that you've dealt with because we're talking about weird people. Sure. You've dealt with some particularly strange people on Survivor. I think about in Caramoan, Philip, right?
I got along with Philip.
Let's talk about Philip.
Philip, for those of you who
Do y'all
don't know,
remember Philip?
He was cast for the show. I was on the show during a period where they derisively called Mactors, a lot of model actors found for the show that had never watched before. Philip didn't necessarily fit that bill, but he was cast for the show because he was found rollerblading backwards on the Santa Monica Pier. So I feel like that set the stage for what his persona on the show is going to be. But I got along with him because the thing is, like, he is playing to the camera somewhat. He would give us these fun little spy nicknames, and I found that to be like, you're so bored out there. There's so much downtime that anything that's creating a little bit of a fun adventure for you to live in, I found enjoyable. I like eccentricity out there. I like people that are sources of tension that I'm not like. If I'm not involved in the fight, it's great if people are not enjoying each other's company. I get
Absolutely.
to kind of like,
Yeah.
Just takes the pressure off of you.
So I could turn off the part of my brain that was annoyed by him. I liked him. Not everyone else did, but I got along with Philip.
Who did you hate? Come on.
Hate? Oh my goodness. Well, this is going to be available online, right?
Yeah, it's recorded, so.
It's streaming right now.
And ask me after the show, and I'll tell you everyone I hate.
Yeah.
There's plenty of people. I don't really hate anyone. I mean, also like everyone voted for me to win. They can't be that bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No. That was an obnoxious thing to say. But
No,
I don't know. I mean,
true.
like it's kind of like summer camp where you go out there and you think you're bonding together in this very weird kind of contrived environment. And then you get little notebooks at the end, and you write each other's phone numbers and email addresses in there. And the second you get home, it's like, wait, I was like in prison with these people. I don't want to spend any time with like any of them. And I'm sure they feel the same way about me. It's like I was also kind of a nutty person out there. Everyone on my tribe had some personality disorder. I was not immune to that. And that's what I get along with.
casting, right?
Yeah. No, that's the casting I missed. That's what I'm saying. Season 46 was good.
Yeah. You had an incredible run on both of your seasons. Particularly, I mean, in Caramon, you went on like this immunity streak that was unbelievable. You, I think, proved a lot to yourself. It seemed like, watching you on the season. Did you feel like you were going to do as well as you did? I mean, obviously you won, but like in the challenges themselves.
The challenge is the challenge is the number one thing I dread about going on the show for. Like I don't, especially the pre-merge where you're in these groups and I'm going to let my team down and so I never even fantasized about winning challenges. I viewed that as that's like somebody else's domain. So when I started winning, I won a gross food eating challenge. I won a challenge where I had like an unbeatable advantage with knots. Like it wasn't a huge source of pride that I won these like parlor games.
This sounds like a Slumdog Millionaire moment. Like just the nerdiest challenges all came together for you.
Well, that's why everyone says the season was rigged for me. So it's like
it wasn't.
But
the way that you slurped down those bugs was it. You were. I say this with respect. A vacuum for bug.
Well, that's my secret for that. If you ever go on the show, is don't bite into the things because then juices erupt in your mouth. You start tasting everything. Dawn, this woman that I played with, we had to eat live grubs, which are like beetle larvae. Like you see in Lion King, I think Timon or Pumbaa eats them at some point.
But they look good in Lion King.
Yeah.
Nobody is going to tell me that you didn't see the grubs in Lion King. You weren't like...
They look good. They look juicy and gummy,
Yeah.
But they're not like that.
I swallowed them whole, and I could feel it wiggling down my chest cavity. But that was the way to do it. Dawn, she like kind of chewed them, but then she coughed it back up, and they were on the ground, and she swallowed them again. It was like, so you want to avoid that.
Ew, dirt.
It's like taking a pill, like a big pill.
I'm gonna be real. always believed it was all fake, that stuff. Like,
yeah.
even Fear Factor, I'm like, that's not real. They can't do that to people.
Ashley, did you watch Fear Factor?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
And would you ever have
No.
No.
I would do every version of 90 Day Fiancé.
Yeah.
I would let 10 men from Nigeria scam me
Sure.
before I would eat a bug.
That we have a show here.
Please.
Ashley, that would be incredible. I would love to see you on one of these shows. I feel like you would really thrive. I feel like you would find. I feel like, do really weird people gravitate to you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You would find a really strange.
I feel like if I was on Survivor, I
Poly
feel like
couple.
yeah, I feel like I'd get a good group of like outcasts, the people who aren't like good at challenges, but we're like, we got this, guys.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't think I would win. I'm
Yeah.
not good at the like likable popularity thing.
Yeah. If you were on Survivor, Ashley, do you think that you would indulge in any sort of like romance on
Yes.
the island? Yeah.
I mean, I would primarily be there for that.
Yeah.
I truly.
You're
did
confused
you
about the
date?
premise
I
of the
mean,
show.
That was not a problem I had to deal with out there, unfortunately. But
like you're on an island, it's sexy. Like
Yeah.
there's, come on.
Yeah.
That would be more exciting to me than anything like Jiff Probe could say. Come on. Sorry.
What if he said it really mean?
Then I might like it.
Cochran, are people like fucking on the island?
so, I mean, when you get kicked off, there's Ponderosa is the place you go to. And
Yeah.
that's where if there's going to be hooking up, that's where it happens. You're well fed. You're finally showering. There wasn't like, again, I don't want to say too much. It's going to piss people off, people that I know. There was a group, two people that I played with my first season,
Yeah.
Whitney and Keith, who she was actually in a relationship at the time, but she met this guy on the island. They've since gotten married and
Worth it.
went on an amazing race together. And
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, so love connections do happen. The thing that I've, like, you're not, I maybe this is too personal, but like, you don't really have too much of a sex drive when you're on the island. Like, you're not eating, you're sleep deprived, you're very stressed out by the circumstances of everything. It's like Maslow's hierarchy of needs. You need food, shelter, all these other things before like.
You
But I
were
guess
also,
Ozzy
like-
and Amanda got to, whatever. There's
You
other
were
people that break that.
classically, if you've seen Cochran's season or either one of them, I don't remember the first one, but in the second one for sure, you get like pretty sunburned. I'm sure any sort of like physical touch at that point it hurts.
Yeah, I don't think that was the one thing keeping people away from
It was
it.
just that. It was just the sunburn.
Ashley, what would keep you from that island fucking?
I mean, I would fuck on that. Like, literally, first day, I would just, like, be like, so ease the
Nice.
tension. Who do you think is
Fuck
cute?
yeah.
I'd be like, everybody go around the room and say who you would, like, kiss.
Yeah.
Like, I would be like, build a shelter. Let's really spin the bottle.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I would definitely treat it like summer camp. And that's why
Absolutely.
I'm not on any competitive shows.
I'm fascinated with like all of the games that are kind of like they show a little bit, especially like in these 90-minute episodes, but like the games that they start to play with each other when they're like really, really bored. I would have liked Philip because I would have been like, this guy is like making this moment interesting and anybody that was annoyed by that would be like, you're so boring. Like, yes, I want to be like Tenacity. Like I want my name to be like, those spy names are awesome. That's very cool. What were you?
I was intelligentsia attaché.
Yeah.
That's a great
I
name.
enjoyed
a
it.
good
Like you said, the
one.
alternative is like just talking about how hungry you are. So I found
Yeah.
it like it was an enjoyable conversation, like a
Yeah.
distraction from the rest of it.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, well, y'all, I could talk for a very long time with you, but I would love to have you both narrate our challenge, if that sounds fun. Is that cool?
I think we're up for it.
Yeah. All right. So what I'm going to do is I am going to have y'all over here. I'm going to go ahead and grab these chairs. I can bring this one over. Oh, thank you so much, Susie. And we're going to have y'all sit over here. I'm also going to give you some sheets of paper. These are going to have the questions for our challenge, okay? So you can alternate between them. Give you right here. Can we get our castaways on back out here? Let's get our castaways on back out here.
Sure.
And then can we have one more chair? One more chair, I think. Actually, Susie, it's okay. We don't need a chair. Yes, they're over here. Everybody, please, stunning. Incredible. Everybody, please say hello to Ashley and Cochran. And can I get one piece of chalk as well? Guys, we are going to play a Survivor Classic Challenge. This is called Touchy Subjects. Touchy subjects. Now, Cochran, you were saying that you think this should be brought back, right?
Oh, this is one of my favorite challenges. It's entirely a social game, and I feel like Jeff has said he doesn't want to bring it back because it broadcasts too many alliances or something, but this is what I've been dying for it to make a return, so this is
It's a bit of drama.
Yeah.
So, prior to this week, I secretly polled each and every one of these castaways with 10 questions, okay? Now, these 10 questions, they answered honestly and secretly, and I'm the only one that knows the answers, right? Tonight, I am going to ask them the same 10 questions, except this time, they're not going to be answering personally. They're going to be answering what they think everybody else thought, what they thought the majority thought, okay? For every match they make, they will get 1 point, okay? The person with the most amount of points at the end of the challenge is going to win what we covet in this game, immunity, individual immunity, in the form... I'm gonna put this right here with you. I feel like it'll, it's just a little cute, Are you able to see over here? Okay, all right, perfect. Individual immunity in the form of tiny skull. Beautiful. Now, on the flip side, the person with the least amount of points at the end of this challenge is going to be going to sudden death at the end of the show. Okay? A game that classically Gunfer was eliminated in. Of course. Of course. Everybody understand the challenge? You will be guessing what the majority of people said, okay? We're going to have you write your answer and you will flip it. It's going to be the name of one of your fellow castaways. Please spread out so nobody else can see what each other is writing. I mean, we want us to be able to see. You can stand in a line. You can stand in a line still. Sorry, I shouldn't have said spread out. That's confusing. Just stand in a line. Gunfer, do you just have one shoe on? It's too much. All right, everybody, make sure to keep your answers covered. Are we ready for touchy subjects? All right. So, Ashley, how about you read question 1?
Who would you most like to be stranded on an island with?
You are guessing who the majority said they would most like to be stranded on an island with, okay? I'm going to need answers in 10 seconds, okay? 10. All right, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you got your answers written. Everybody can flip it around. Okay, got your answers here. All right, can we show? Majority said Meryl. All right, nope, show me your answers. Do not erase.
I only saw one Meryl over
Cosima.
there, okay?
Cosima's the only one that said Meryl. All right, do not erase until I've seen your board. All right, Cochran, you want to ask the next question?
Who smells the worst?
Who smells the worst? Okay, we need your answers written. Here we go. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We're going to keep the show moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reveal. Connor, Gunfer, Connor, Gunfer, Connor. Can we reveal? Gunfer. If you had Gunfer, keep it up. Do not erase. Who had Gunfer? Lance, Freya. Gunfer, Lance, Freya, Daisy. Gunfer, Lance, Freya, Daisy. There we go. Gunfer,
Lance,
Freya,
Daisy.
Lance, Daisy. Boom. All right, Ashley, next question.
Athletically, who has surprised you the most in the challenges?
Who does the majority think that athletically has been the most surprising in challenges? I'm going to need the answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reveal. Connor, Freya, Teehee. Can we reveal? Connor. Everybody but Cosima and Lance. Everybody but Cosima and Lance. All right, as we stand, we've got Daisy, Freya, Gunfer with 2 points each. Everybody else with 1. Let's move on. Cochran, you have to ask the next question.
Who is flying under the radar?
Who does everybody think is flying under the radar? Who do the majority think is flying under the radar? You want to match what the majority thinks. I need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip. Lance, Susan, Meryl, Freya, Ahmad, Susan. Okay? Keep your boards up. Keep your boards up. Answer. Susan. Ahmad. Gunfer. Lance. Cosima. Ahmad, Gunfer, Lance, Cosima. Ahmad, Gunfer, Lance, Cosima. All right. Next question.
Ooh, this one's exciting. Who oozes the most sex appeal?
Who oozes the most sex appeal?
These are the questions that matter.
Absolutely. I'm gonna need answers. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Answers. Teehee, Ahmad, Teehee, Cosima, Freya, Cosima, Gunfer, Lance, Ahmad. Can we get an answer? Daisy, T. If you had Daisy, keep your board up. Okay, we got Meryl, Daisy. Anybody else? Nope. Meryl and Daisy. All right. What's that next question?
All right. Who is smarter than they look?
Who is smarter than they look? Who is smarter than they look? Right? Okay. I need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We got Gunfer, Freya, no one. Gunfer, Meryl, Cosima, Connor, Gunfer, and Freya. Can we get an answer? Majority said Gunfer. All right, can we hold up Gunfer? Who has Gunfer? Meryl, Susan, Lance. Meryl, Susan, and Lance. All right.
Next question. Who is least likely to find an idol?
Who is least likely to find an idol? What did the majority say? Let's find out. All right. Answers in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reveal. We got Freya, Teehee, Connor, Susan, Connor, Meryl, and Lance. Reveal. Our only tie, Freya or Daisy. If you have either, please hold your board up. Freya or Daisy. We got Meryl, Ahmad. Anybody else? Meryl and Ahmad. That's it. All right, a quick update. In the lead, Meryl with 4 points.
Meryl's killing it.
In last place, Connor with 1. All right, here we go.
Who is here just to be on TV?
Who is here just to be on TV? Who is here just to be on TV? I need answers in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got Teehee, me. Teehee. That's Teehee. Yeah. Okay, Teehee. Everybody said Teehee. Can we get a reveal? Teehee. Point for everybody. All right, next question.
Who would stab you in the back to get farther in the game?
Who would stab you in the back to get farther in this game? I'm gonna need answers in 10 seconds. You got 10, you got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Answers, please. I got Ahmad, I got Meryl, Gunfer, Cosima, Gunfer, Connor, Gunfer, Daisy, and Gunfer. Can I get a reveal? Majority said Gunfer. If you have Gunfer, hold your board up. If you have Gunfer, Daisy, Susan, Connor, Cosima. Daisy, Susan, Connor, Cosima. in. Thank you. All right, question number 10.
Who is playing the best game?
Who is playing the best game? I need answers. What did the majority say? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Answers, please. Connor, Cosima, Freya, Connor, Lance, Cosima. Can I get the answer, please? Most people said Connor. If you have Connor, please hold it up. Meryl, Ahmad, Gunfer, Connor. Meryl, Ahmad, Gunfer, Connor. Meryl, Ahmad, Gunfer, and Connor. And with that, we have our answer. Individual immunity has been won by Meryl. Meryl, please step forward. Cochran, would you do the honors of awarding? Meryl, please step forward. Meryl has won individual immunity. With 6 points. And unfortunately, with only 3 points, Freya will be going to sudden death. Now, hold on 1 second. Let's wait 1 second. I need everybody except for Freya to step forward, please. Step forward in the line. Everybody except for Freya. Now, I said that we're eliminating potentially up to 3. That means we're going to 2 tribal councils, but we're merged. So the way this is gonna happen, we're gonna split everybody into 2 random mini tribes. Boo. It happens on the show. You're gonna reach in. You're going to grab a rock. You're going to hold it out in front of you. You will not look at it. You will not reveal. Do we understand? All right. Reach in. Perfect. Reach in. Okay. Reach in. Reach in. Just one in there, right? All right. If you have, do not look yet. Hold them out in front of you. If you have a light purple rock, you will be going to tribal council first. If you have a dark purple rock, you will be going to tribal council second. Ready? 3, 2, 1, open. All right, if you have a dark purple rock, stand right here. If you have a light purple rock, right here. Dark purple, right here. Dark purple, right here. Dark purple, hold out your rock. Light purple, over here. Okay, these are 2 mini tribes. Now, 1 second, last thing. I'm gonna throw one more wrench. Freya, come right here. Freya. Everybody, I'm gonna make one bargain. If anybody looking around on your mini tribe feels that you would have a better chance at sudden death than where you are right now, you can offer to trade spots. Everybody would rather stay in their tribes? You want to? Freya, would you like to trade spots? Ahmad, please step forward. Trade rocks. Ahmad, very brave. You will be going to sudden death instead of Freya. That is going to be at the very end of the show after the 2 tribal councils. That's the way it goes. If you have a purple rock, you'll be going first. If you have a dark purple rock, if you have a light, there's a lot of things. If you have a light purple rock, you'll be going first. If you have a dark purple rock, you'll be going second. Understood? All right. Everybody, can we please give a huge round of applause for our special guests, Cochran and Ashley. Please step forward really quick. So good to have you here. So lovely to have you. If you want to watch the show, you're welcome to watch the show. If you want to hang, watch the show, we'd love to have you. Let's see. All right. Let me ask. Shannon, my producer, what do you think? Beaches or tribal?
Just a
Quick beach. We're going to go to see our vignettes really quick. We're going to go to the beach. Everybody's going to get a chance to chat. And after that, we're going to go into some tribal counts. Sound good? All right. Let's see what's going on back at the beach. A little bit of fallout. That's the sound of tribal council. All right, everybody. If you have a light purple rock, you'll be going first. Please step off and go grab your torches, your solar torches. Light purple. Freya, you have light purple. Huh? Light purple will go grab your torch. Oh, Jesus. It's not the island of geniuses. You were standing with the group seconds ago. All right. Wow. Everybody, take a seat. This is wild. This is wild. We've got Freya, we've got Connor, we've got Gunfer, and we've got Cosima. Everybody here has been to tribal council except for Connor. Connor is the only one that hasn't gone to tribal council yet. Here, I'm gonna pass this to you. Connor.
Yes, Jiff.
Now, something interesting here
Sure.
as well is that in the first episode,
My torch went out, Jiff.
put your hand on top of it, it's gonna come right back on.
Freaking fucking way. No freaking Oh.
Connor, in the first episode, you lost your vote.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. And this is your first tribal council. So Connor, you will not be voting tonight. Understood?
That fucking sucks, Jiff. And I can swear because my mom's not here. She's 3,000 miles away.
Connor, why are you standing here? Do you view me as like a parental figure?
I mean, you are my father, right?
Maybe.
Isn't
That's
it
not
true?
that kind of show. We don't have the test.
Isn't it true you impregnate the women on the island?
No,
and then-
that's not true. Absolutely not.
That's why they go back to your room.
They do not. And I have a castle.
Whoa,
So that's how you know it's fake.
that's freaking cool. Is there a moat?
Yeah,
Wow,
and I won't explain.
cool. Do you want me to sit back down?
Yeah, you can sit,
okay.
Connor. Let's go to Freya. Freya, you just narrowly dodged sudden death.
Yes,
Yes. And here you are.
and in Iceland, it is illegal to reject a gift. So I had to accept the swap.
You have to accept the swap.
Yes.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. It's a
Okay.
way of accepting the way that things are. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, in Iceland, it is also illegal to speak above a whisper as well.
Right. Everybody catching that? It's illegal to speak above a whisper
If you,
in Iceland.
if you speak too loudly, Björk will come and get you.
That's right.
She will come and get you in the middle of the night.
Oh my goodness.
Björk.
A lot of people think Freya's pretty cute.
No, sexy.
Oh, sexy, sorry. Wow. All right, well, Freya, thank you. Let's go to Gunfer. Gunfer,
Yes.
you occupy so many spaces. You occupy a sexy space.
Are you about to out me again to these people? Because if you out me one more time to these people, I'm going to freak out.
I feel like I ask you how you're doing, and you're like, I am non-binary.
Yeah, well, that was the answer.
Gunfer,
Yes.
you're not at sudden death right now.
I know.
Can you believe it?
No. I
pretty
really,
damn
everything in me thought I would have to do it again.
Yeah.
And thank God, and sorry, Ahmad, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Thank God I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You narrowly missed it, but it's last time it was kind of a blowout. You
Yeah.
had a really, really hard time.
My
and
full tribe was voted out this episode last time.
That's true.
right.
The
My
entirety
full
of the
alliance.
tribe.
That's right. Yes. So this, wow. And so this time, sorry, I thought that something in the fire was talking to me. Yes. Yeah, last time I lost at sudden death, I almost this doesn't work. Sudden death myself. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Forget it. I knew halfway in and it wasn't gonna work. What's up? Yes.
We can edit around that. That was
Yeah,
perfect.
edit
That was
around
perfect.
that, will you?
Yeah. Well, we're glad that you're here. I'm sorry you're at Tribal Council, but you know what? It's better than being at sudden death right now.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Jiff. And
Let's-
love you, and you looking sexy tonight.
Thank you, Gunfer. Cosima, you had a very exciting last episode. You did
Yes.
not have a vote, but you played an immunity idol.
That's true. I remember.
Yeah. Cosima, how you feeling right now? You have your vote back.
Oh, they say that your vote is your power.
Right.
I don't know if that's true here in Fiji,
Yeah.
but I feel nervous.
Yeah?
I feel as though I respect everyone sitting at this council with me, but my heart shudders a shudder as cold as a grave speculum.
Absolutely.
I know not who to trust,
Yeah.
and I've been too trusting before when I almost let him put a ring on it.
If you didn't know, Cosima left a man at the altar and then arrived to the island in a wedding dress.
It's kind of hot.
Yeah.
It's hot.
We have a really hot tribe. I shouldn't be
Wow.
making judgments about that.
I think I voted for Con.
It is now
He's a
time
kid.
to vote, however. Freya, please ascend the stairs. Whoa, hold on.
Wait, Fred, don't go up or else I can't use it. I have a steal a vote.
Whoa!
And unbelievably, well, you can check if it's real, but unbelievably, I have to never let Cosima vote in this game.
Wow.
I'm stealing Cosima's vote. She made the best move I've ever seen last week, and I have to steal your vote this week. I am sorry and I love you.
I love you too.
Cosima, you will not be voting tonight. Gunfer, instead you'll be voting twice.
I haven't told that too tightly for where it was in my...
Thank you. All right. Freya, please ascend the stairs and cast your vote. I feel like there's some strategy going on behind the scenes. Anybody have any idea what's going to happen? I don't.
Fuck no.
Freya, once you're done, please place it inside the box, close the box, and then Gunfer, you will ascend and you will cast 2 votes. Anybody having fun tonight? Awesome. Glad to hear it. Gunfer, please ascend the stairs, cast 2 votes. When you are done, please bring the voting box back down with you. Everybody, yes.
No, I
Connor
don't have
doesn't
a vote. I told you. Wait.
That has never been asked on this show before.
Vagina.
Hey, Jiff, can I put that back in my V word?
Vagina, vagina, vagina.
I've never said it before, and I won't start today. Yeah, if you don't know, also Cosima is a medical test subject as her job.
Wow.
All right. Thank you, Gunfer. I did. All right. In just a second, I'm going to read the votes. But before I do, if anybody has an advantage or a hidden immunity idol, now is the time to play it. Nope. All right. It is time to read the votes.
What's gonna happen? What are you doing, Jiff?
I prepped the votes for suspense. The first vote, Bride. 1 vote, Cosima. 1 vote, Cosima, 2 votes left.
Holy shit.
Holy shit is right.
Jiff, is it true?
The 5th person voted out of Survivor Island of Idiots. Cosima.
Oh, no!
Cosima, all 3 votes were for you. And Cosima, that means I do need to snuff your torch.
Snuff away, Jiff. I'm grateful for the opportunity, and I'm going to change my whole life around. I think I'll start with revenge.
Give it up for Cosima. All right, everybody, you can head on out. If you have the dark purple rock, you may come back in. 1 vote down, 1 vote to go, and then sudden death, everybody. Come on in, everybody. These people in the audience have places to sleep tonight. Come on in, everybody. We got Teehee, we got Susan, and we got Lance. Let's get into it. Everybody, Cosimo was just voted out. And a steal a vote was just played. Let's start here with Teehee. Teehee, this is your first tribal council. How is this a little different than your time as a child actor?
So I don't care what happens to me in this tribal council because I got a note in a bottle from my manager, and he told me that I booked Indian Shrek. So I'm actually method acting right now for that.
So this is a blending of an Indian accent with a Scottish accent, am I right?
No, I'm Indian and I have a Scottish accent.
Got it. Now, you were also recently cast as Mort in the live-action version of Madagascar.
I am Mort in the live-action Madagascar.
Amazing, amazing. Well, how can you use that tonight here at Tribal Council?
I lie for a living.
Oh.
And I guess
You lie for a living.
I guess that's what I'm freaking talking about.
All right. Let's go to Susan. Susan, you know, you're a bounty hunter. You oftentimes have to sniff out liars.
That's true, Jiff.
What's your nose telling you right now?
My nose is telling me a lot. My nose has been hyperactive this entire time. I'm so overwhelmed in an olfactory manner right now, Jiff. You have no idea what's going on in these nostrils.
Absolutely. And this is also your first tribal council, Susan, but you're here with two other Shania members. How you feeling?
Twain. Jiff, you know, it's a real tough feeling. I feel, as you know, I'm a bounty hunter. I spend a lot of time on the road.
Sure.
It's a very solo career path. And I've formed a bit of a family here on the island, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Feeling all the feelings I haven't felt in a long time.
Yeah.
In a long time since I was just a baby jaguar. That's my name, Susan Jaguar. I'm not sure everyone knows.
Well, we're happy you're here, Susan.
Thank you, Jiff.
Yeah. Let's go over to Lance. Lance, you're the only member here from Tribe Reba.
Jiff, I am not a happy camper.
No.
Let me tell you, I work in security. My
Right.
contracts are both with law enforcement and military, so
Yep.
I have an acute understanding of the world around me.
Sure.
And I couldn't help but notice that all three of these ladies were from that Shania tribe.
Yeah, they are.
So, I mean, the odds are stacked against me.
Sure.
I'm hoping that maybe I can pull through. But something tells me these ladies.
There was a pause. Nothing was said. Let's not attack this billionaire CEO. Okay, very
Listen,
powerful.
I always say this to my team. I have so much reverence for the divine feminine. It's a necessary counterbalance to the divine masculine.
Sure.
I feel that on this team the balance is off, and that's a problem.
All right. Let's go over to Meryl. Meryl, you have immunity this week. You cannot be voted out. How are you feeling right now?
You know, I was trying to get some of those wrong. That's how I'm feeling.
Didn't catch a word.
Let me kind of sink in here, okay? Let me sink. When I tell you, my bag is full to the brim. That's how I feel.
All right. Well, with that, it is time to vote. Lance, please ascend the stairs, cast your ballot. I think this might be the first vote you've cast in this game. Is that correct? Wrong. I don't know. When you've cast it, put it in the box. Shut the box. Meryl, you will be next. You will, let's get an assembly line kind of going. Meryl, you be ready. Susan, you got the mic.
Hey.
Hey, what's dating like in Florida?
Oof. Let me tell you. It's not pretty, Jiff.
Sure.
I mean, I do well
Yeah.
for myself. I do well for myself. Don't get it confused. But some of these guys, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's hair coming out of places.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
yeah. And no one can dance anymore.
In Florida?
No. That's kind of the main thing I noticed.
Oh, man. Florida's rough. Florida's got some problems. I saw recently that there was like a woman that tried to bring a 4-foot emotional support snake on a plane.
That was me.
Oh, that was you. Ooh.
The snake's name is Tuzin.
Oh, okay. Susan, please ascend the stairs and cast your vote. Thank you.
Disturbia. It's the da-na-da-na-da.
Are you singing Disturbia by Rihanna?
No, it is a song I made up.
Oh. You did say you were going to lie tonight.
I do lie for a living.
Do you view acting as that? Do you view, like, whenever you act, you are lying?
No.
You're giving very Voldemort in this moment. And Teehee, it is time to vote. I'm feeling emotional. Oh, you're taking the mic. I'm feeling emotional because, you know...
Do you want it back?
Let's give it to Lance. Let's give it to Lance for the moment.
No. No, men should not speak. Ouch.
Sorry about that, Daisy. You forced me into violence.
He just went psycho.
To speak specifically, I'm sorry you're in pain. Not for my actions. Sorry, I am working on.
Will you bring the box down with you?
Specificity. I mean, I'm not happy. You know, I'm looking around. I'm fucked. So they were all whispering together.
Nobody dies on the island. All right. Yeah. It's time to read the votes. If anybody has an advantage or a hidden immunity idol, now is the time to play it. No, it's not, and that's not playable. All right, it is time to read the votes. The first vote. Lance and all men. 1 vote Lance. The second vote. Daisy. 1 vote Lance, 1 vote Daisy. Two votes red, 2 votes left. 1 Lance, 1 Daisy. The third vote, Lance. 2 votes Lance, 1 vote Daisy. Did somebody just say yes? Lance is right here.
I'm used to being trampled on.
The 6th person voted out of Survivor Island of Idiots, Lance. Lance, I'm sorry. You have to bring me your torch. Lance.
Yeah.
I need to snuff your torch. It's an honor in this game to have your torch snuffed, right? It is. Lance, do you have any parting words for everybody here?
We live in a culture that demonizes masculinity. It tells us that we're too much for standing in our male power. And you know what? I'm done. I'm done with hiding. I'm done with shame. I'm done with having my balls cut out by 3 bitches. I'll see you guys at Final Tribal Council. 1, 2, 3.
All right. And there we have it. Give it up for Lance, everybody. We will see Lance back at Final Tribal. Everybody, you can head on out. All right, everybody. This isn't over yet. That's right. We still have Sudden death. No. It's fun. Sudden death is an honor. It's the only time it happens all season. And yeah, somebody might go home, but maybe they'll stay. I don't know. They didn't have to go to tribal council. They just have to play a little game. What if I came out a little red tricycle? All right. Ahmad, can you come on out here? It's good to see you, Ahmad. All right, what's gonna happen? I am going to put 3 tiles down. 2 of them have skulls. 1 of them has a flame. You are going to choose one. Which one do you choose? Do you want?
The fire said the flame.
The fire. I choose the flame. Ahmad.
Yes.
Would you like left, middle, or right?
Beyonce said, to the left, to the left.
To the left, to the left.
We're
I'm
going to the
now
left, Jeff.
Going to reveal one of the other ones.
Okay.
Let's go with the one on the right. A skull. Now, Ahmad, before I reveal the tile on the left, I am going to give you an opportunity to switch to the middle. So, do you want to stick with the tile on the left, or would you like to go with the tile in the middle?
Will Smith said, switch.
Switch.
We're switching, Jeff. We're switching.
Switching.
We're switching. We're going to the middle.
Now, famously, if you were here last year and you remember, Gunfer had this exact same predicament. Gunfer had the option to stick with the tile or to switch. And Gunfer decided to stick with it.
I decided to switch.
No, Gunfer decided to stick. Ahmad decided to switch. Final answer?
Yes, Reed. Yes, Jeff.
All right. Are we ready to reveal? Ahmad.
Yes.
You are safe.
I'm gonna miss the NBA Finals, but I'm happy to be here, Jeff.
Great job. Can we get everybody back out here, please? Wow. Somebody won sudden death. That's pretty damn cool. All right, everybody. Can we get Cosima? Can we get Lance? Lance, are we around? His helicopter came. Lance, you are here with us in spirit. Everybody, give a big round of applause for Cosima and Lance. We will see them again at the finale as part of our jury. Let's give it up for everybody else, all of our final 7. Let's give it up for the Elysian Theater. And especially, let's give it up for our special guests, Ashley Ray and John Cochran. Are you here? Cochran? Ashley, are you here? I don't know if Ashley's here. Thank you so much. Everybody, this has been the 4th episode of Survivor Island of Idiots. Next week is Family Week. They're going to be bringing their families here, okay? And yeah, we're going to figure out what's going to happen because we got one extra person. It's going to be a really exciting last 2 episodes. I've been Jiff Probe. Thank you, everybody, for coming out, and we'll see you next time. Good job.